I'm joined by Doris Burke courtside. Next to me, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr in the booth. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Parker out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Pachulia. And it's Carter Williams in at the 1 spot. Now here's Bosch. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Chris Bosch, unbeknownst to many, is arguably the premier mid-range jump shooter in the league. In particular, from the right elbow, guys, he is deadly.
They set the pick. Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. Back to Carter Williams. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Middleton. Shot no good. Good D by Wade. And it's Miami's ball. Dragic kicks to Wade. Out to the wing. Heat moving the ball around. Right side Bosch. He tries for 3. The shot by Wade, no good. Now here's Carter Williams. Feeds it to Middleton. The dish to Parker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
No question, Clark. I think they'd like to establish a presence down low early in the game to get their offense going.
Now here's Dragic. And Wade now top of the key. Bosch sets the pick for Wade. Back to Dragic. Out left to the wing. The 3. That's good. Bosch has got 5.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
On defense, Miami. Here's Antetokounmpo. Passes to Pachulia. That's tipped. Wade outside. The 10-footer. And another basket for Miami.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
There's the screen. Carter Williams, the pass to Parker. Here we go, all alone. Here's Wade. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Well, the way Wade played early on his career, guys, how aggressively he attacked the rim and sacrificed his body, you knew that kind of play style would not last. And so, Steve, it looks like maybe he's adjusted a bit.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Kevin. He's become more cerebral. He's also, you know, in terms of attacking the rim, doesn't happen as frequently, but he picks his spots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And with Wade still getting to the hoop, you know, a lot of it, as you said, comes from his ability to keep defenders guessing with that really remarkable pump fake. I don't know if I've seen a player, certainly in the last 20 years, master the pump fake the way Dwayne Wade has. It's hard not to go for it.
Now here's Dragic. The feed to Whiteside. Cuts off the pass. And it's the Bucks on the break. That's good.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And those are the kind of plays that will turn that deficit into a lead quickly. So solid defense on the ball, that's the key. And Wade really has one of the best pump fakes in the game right now. Perhaps one of the best in league history. Defenders keep biting on it, even knowing how he likes to get in the lane.
Whiteside, good.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, 11 feet away, here's Pachulia and the powerful one-handed slam.
A high-quality shot is almost always going to come off a rebound like that.
And Clark, he is so good at working his way inside, holding off the defenders under the glass, and being in the right position.
Knows how to use his body.
Yeah, and I just like the way he persistently pursues the pumpkin.
Here is Whiteside. Lays it up and banks it in. Whiteside's got his second basket.
You gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Bucks trail by 6. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Miami. Anderson, he's checked in for Whiteside. Josh McRoberts comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Chalmers in for Dwayne Wade. .141 left in the first quarter. And Ilyasova kicks to Dudley. He dishes it to Mayo. Pass to Bayless. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Jared Bayless, a combo guard out of Arizona, very athletic, more of an offensive-minded player. You know, he had his best season back in 2011-12 with the Raptors, but his shooting percentages have fallen off since then.
And Clark Bayless still in his mid-20s, but last season arguably his least efficient scoring was. How can he turn it around?
Well, it's about shot selection, Kevin. He's got to focus on taking better shots. Open threes and layups will get that efficiency up. Well, 2 seasons ago, the Heat were rolling. They won a franchise record 66 games. 27 of those came consecutively. Last season, they managed the regular season. They knew they had to pace themselves in an effort to try to win a 3rd straight championship.
And last season, I'd say, guys, the Heat more or less just conceded that #1 seed to the Pacers.
Yeah, almost like a marathon runner. You know, they just didn't want to burn out early, so they just kind of found their pace throughout the season. And they weren't worried too much about the home seed. They were concerned more with their own health. And I thought Eric Spoelstra handled all of those dynamics perfectly.
Bucks trail by 6.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to, I think, tone it down a little bit at the defensive end.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Wade, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers.
The Bucks obviously did not have a great season on the court, but off the court there was some big news as the franchise was sold last April.
Now here's Dragic. He hasn't yet put up any points.
Oh, get it! Watch out now. How about that? Take a peek at that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. You're right. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff.
Boy, what a dunk. That is just special.
Here's Mayo after the Heat pick up 2. They swipe it. Dang with it. Now Mayo defending. Outside Dragic. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Bucks trail by 6. Now Bayless. Ilyasova is screen on Dragic. And Bayless kicks to Ilyasova. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Now here's Wade. Good if it goes. No good on that last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Miami ahead, up 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.